In the 30th year, by the river Chebar's side, the heavens opened up and the visions multiplied. Among the exiles captive in the dust of Babylon, the hand of God came down before the breaking of the dawn. I saw a windstorm coming with a fire in the cloud. 4 living creatures stood there, holy and unbowed, with faces of a lion, ox, and eagle in the light, moving as the Spirit moved with majesty and might. High up on a sapphire throne, a figure sat in state, with the appearance of a man, so holy and so great, surrounded by a rainbow and a brilliant amber glow. I fell upon my face, for it was more than I could know. Son of man, he said to me, stand up upon your feet. I'm sending you to Israel, a people of deceit. Eat this scroll of woe and let it in your spirit grow. It tasted sweet as honey in the valley down below. I sat among the exiles for 7 days and days before the Lord appointed me to watch the city's ways. If you do not give a warning when I say the soul shall die, then the blood of all the wicked on your own hands will lie. He told me, take a clay brick and draw the city wall, put up the siege and ramps to show Jerusalem will fall. I lay upon my side to bear the weight of all their sin, while the judgment of the Father was ready to begin. The Spirit lifted me and took me to the temple gate, to see the hidden idols and the things the Lord did hate. Men were bowing to the sun upon my holy side, turning from the glory of the one and living God. I saw the cherubim rise, the wheels began to spin. The glory left the threshold for the city's heavy sin. It rested on the mountain to the east of Zion's hill, leaving the house empty by the sovereign's holy will. The soul that sins shall die, the Lord began to speak. The son won't bear the father's guilt, however small or weak. Repent and turn away from all the idols you have made. Why will you die, O Israel? Do not be afraid. A messenger arrived and said the city has been tamed. The temple was a ruin in the fire and the rain. My mouth was open wide and I was silent then no more, as I spoke of restoration at the valley's open door. The hand of God was on me and he led me to a plain, a valley full of bones that had been withered by the rain. Son of man, can these bones live? He asked me in the heat. I said, oh sovereign Lord, you know if they will find their feet. Prophesy unto the bones, he commanded me to say, and as I spoke, the rattling sound began to lead the way. The tendons and the flesh appeared, the skin began to grow, but there was no breath within them in the valley down below. Prophesy unto the breath and call it from the wind, and life entered the bodies of the people who had sinned. They stood upon their feet, a vast and mighty host, the hope of every exile from the mountain to the coast. I'll give you a new heart and a spirit I'll put in. I'll take away the heart of stone that's hardened by the sin. I'll give you a heart of flesh, and my spirit you will hold, to walk within my statutes as the prophets have foretold. He showed me a new temple with a river at the door, deepening and widening across the desert floor in the name of that great city. From that day shall always be, the Lord is there, Jehovah Shammah, for all